Watch this very video of this broadcaster.
People like Cyrus, that according to the Washington-based Migration Policy Institute, Nigerians are the most successful and educated immigrant group in Africa, in America. Maybe that's why it's beefing. Our Nollywood movies, our skit makers, our music artists are putting African positively in the world map, not just West Africa. Not to mention people like Philip Emeagwali, our Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, our Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, our Professor Wole Soyinka, and whether she likes it or not, our Kemi Badenoch, and numerous mayors and members of parliament in UK, US, and Canada. Not even to mention the basketballers, footballers, including American football. And now, let me drive it home, because at the verse, the Ghana should remember why we choose to mention bad eggs. Let me remind him of the Nigerian banks and companies setting up shops in Ghana and providing employment opportunities for Ghanaians. Corporations like Zenith Bank, Access Bank, Guarantee Trust Bank, Fidelity Bank, and even fintechs like Flutterwave, Plenty Waka, Remis Capital Ventures Garden, Multigate Solutions, Sandbox Software, Bento Technologies, and Instant Payment Solutions. Not to talk of other smaller supply chains, and including sell side. I don't even mention people like Alhaji Aliko Dangote and UBA of Tony Elumelu, who is, raising entrepreneurs across Africa and creating billionaires. How about the million?
He said a lot of things. There are many things that he said, but I'll pick some few points. Like I said earlier, when you get opportunity as a broadcast journalist to speak to people, or to talk, or to say something, or to share opinion on a particular subject, especially in a situation like this, you have to be very careful, because one mistake, like what happened in Rwanda, killed them like cockroaches, and at the end we had a genocide related issue. Thousands, hundreds and thousands of people died because of an irresponsible journalist who didn't know how to use the right words whilst he was on radio. You started your submission, the full video, you started your submission beautifully. It sounded very poetic. But along the line, you decided that you were going to do comparisons between Ghana and Nigeria. What was the first thing that you said? That you have many mayors in UK and US, and you are proud saying such a thing. That you have your citizens being mayors in other countries, and you are happy. What kind of benefit do you get from that? With someone, let's just say, if I am a mayor in New York, and I'm a Ghanaian, and my people back home are not benefiting anything from me, where is the sense in that, my brother? Okay. Do you know of this woman? Now this story is on the screen. Ghanaian American judge halts Trump-era ICE tactics in landmark ruling. Have you seen that story? You can Google for free. It says that U.S. District Judge Mami Ewusi Mensah Frimpong has blocked controversial immigration enforcement practices in Los Angeles County. I'm not going to continue the rest. You just go and find out the rest of the story. Mami Ewusi Mensah Frimpong. The names that you were mentioning, which of them? Give me one who blocked a commander-in-chief's initiative. But this woman is a Ghanaian. At least she has used that position to serve the interest of immigrants like Nigerians, Ghanaians, Latinos, and other people. So we are all benefiting some way, somehow, by those people that you mentioned. What kind of initiative did they block? You wanted to do comparison, Abi, as you people have been saying. We have Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He is seen as a light of Africa, the liberator of Africa. Yes, you can mention Abubakar Tafawa Balewa or something like that, the only prime minister ever in Nigeria. But let's look at Nkrumah and give me someone like that in your country. I don't want to do this. It was unnecessary. Then you started mentioning what? You said you are basketball players. What are you talking about? Basketball players. Answer. This guy. If you want to talk about that, trust me, I'll give you names upon names upon names. But in any case, this very video that you're about watching, you will see one of your own saying that people are happy in Nigeria that they've gotten visitors to come to Ghana. Just giving one video of a Ghanaian saying that he's happy that his visa has been approved to travel to Nigeria. Give me one. You watch this video.
Look at Nigerians giving Thanksgiving because they got a visa to Ghana. A family came to see Thanksgiving that they are traveling to Ghana. Is it not shameful? Look at Nigerians giving Thanksgiving because they got a visa to Ghana. A family came to see Thanksgiving that they are traveling to Ghana. Is it not shameful?
It's not coming from me. All right. Again, if you want to talk about entertainment, we talk about Ghanaians making impact from Idris Elba to Peter Mensah to Cynthia Ade or Spartacus, Boris Kujo and all those names. Do not go there. Then we have Kofi Annan. Kofi Annan. When he was alive, I spoke about him. That position that he held, could have used that position to do a lot of things even in his home country. I'm not one of those people who many a time praise certain Africans because they've gotten to a particular stage. But you get that international exposure, you need to do something for your people. That is where you get my respect. Kofi Annan became the UN Secretary General. How about that? And he said the US something has. So you are happy. Oh my God. Then he started talking about banks in Ghana. Do you know why we have these banks in Ghana? Why didn't you go to Somalia to set up these banks? Access Bank, Fidelity. You should go to Somalia. Somalia equally is in Africa. Why didn't you go there? Or Djibouti, or Lesotho, or Botswana, or maybe what's the name, Angola and other places. Why did you have to come to Ghana? The amount of money that these banks are making. Some people sometimes even accuse some of them of robbing them. If the Ghanaian government decides that based on your statement tomorrow all Nigerian banks should be closed, what do you think will happen to your country? You don't talk like that when you get opportunity. Unnecessary comparisons. It will destroy our relationship. That was not the way that we should have gone. My brother, you were talking about skits. Every skit that comes out from your country is about someone who is either cheating or someone who is poisoning the husband or the wife. Why? To the extent that someone once asked a question, is that what happens in Africa? On one of your skits?
Or the evil forest.
Or the evil forest. Every skit that you watch, someone is trying to poison someone. Is that what happens in Nigeria?